So what does Magpie Movies do when he takes a load of films into CEX, gets a voucher, gets home, and then logs onto the app? Well, let's find out.
Rock until you drop. Dance until your heart stops. Rock until you drop.
Alright everyone, Geordie Paul here. Welcome back as always to Magpie Movies. An absolute pleasure to have you here with me today. It's been a while. Last video I did was Sunday's live stream with Pete and Aidan, so thanks to everybody who popped along to that. Whether there's going to be one this Sunday, I don't know. I haven't secured a guest. I haven't asked a guest, to be honest, but I might have a week off. Pete and I might have a week off. I don't know. But today's video is quite simply about things that I picked up with my CEX voucher. Yeah, I went to the CEX last Friday after work, I think, or Saturday, I can't remember. Took a load of them in, got a big amount of credit, and I came home and there was a few things I wanted, and the rest I'm keeping. So I've got £30 worth of credit left. I'm waiting until that 88 film Species box set comes into CX, and I'm going to use it to get that. So I've got the full set of the ones I've got out, which will be Urban Legend, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and Anaconda, and I'll add the Species set to that. Fingers crossed. That's basically the next thing, and then after that, take more movies back, exchange, so on and so forth. So yeah, so I've picked up 7 titles, which I'll go through with you now. So hold on to your pants and your underwear, and we'll crack on. So first things was when I went in and exchanged the documents. When I went in and exchanged the movies, they had this in stock. Now I haven't seen this film. It's a Ridley Scott film, and I'm a big fan of Sir Ridley Scott. As I keep saying, he's from my neck of the woods up in the northeast. He's from South Shields. I'm from Whitley Bay, etc. and so on. So I picked up House of Gucci, a film I have not seen. It's obviously, as we all know, it's got Lady Gaga, Adam Driver, Jared Leto, Jeremy Irons, Al Pacino, and such like in there. So I picked up House of Gucci for £8. No slipcover, but it doesn't really bother me for this one. So yeah, so that's the front of it. And that is the reverse with all this bonus features on it, and it's just a single disc with artwork, which is exactly the same as the cover on it. So I'm looking forward to watching that one. That is on my to watch list as such. So that's House of Gucci. Next other one I picked up, which was a Blu-ray, was Zack Snyder's Justice League. Now, if you've seen my previous videos, you know fine well that I ordered the HMV 4K Steelbook set. But I also wanted to have it on Blu-ray. Now, whether you do or don't know, the 4K set, the Steelbook one, only came with 4Ks. It did not come with the Blu-ray discs in it. It was 2 4Ks, that was it. But the 4K telly I have at home is downstairs. And if I wanted to watch this movie on an evening upstairs, I only have a Blu-ray player. So I decided to pick it up. This was £6, I think, £6 or £8. So it comes with the slipcover. But what I've done with this is, as you can probably see, because I will show you, is I've taken the discs out and I've put them into my Steelbook. So if I put that down there, I shall show you. So this is the HMV Steelbook, which I showed you in a previous video because I did an unboxing of it. So what I did is I put the 2 4K discs in here and the 2 Blu-ray discs in there. That's just the J card. Yeah, so disc 1 and disc 2 4K there, and disc 1 and disc 2 of the Blu-ray are back there, which means that my Steelbook now has both Blu-ray and 4K in it. That was all the Blu-rays that I picked up. Then I got some 4Ks. So the first 4K that I picked up, again, I'm on a kind of Ridley Scott journey at the minute. Obviously House of Gucci, watch Gladiator again, currently watching Robin Hood. I picked up American Gangster in 4K. This was £10. This is another Ridley Scott one. Haven't seen it in a long time, and I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like in 4K. It is a good film. Again, the 2 discs, normal Blu-ray disc and the 4K disc. So that's American Gangster with my good man Russell Crowe in it again, Mr. Maximus from Gladiator. And then I picked up for £6 Jojo Rabbit on 4K, a film that I have on digital but I've never got around to watching. And for £6 for a 4K, you can't go wrong, really, can you? Again, this comes with the slipcover, with the, that's the front, that's the back, etc. And then it comes with the 2 discs. You have the Blu-ray disc and the 4K disc. Again, a film that I'll need to get around to watching. I was going to pick it up on Blu-ray and I was like £5, but I thought for an extra £1, I'll get the 4K. So that is Jojo Rabbit, Taika Waititi's. Next up, I had the Blu-ray of this, sold it. My local shop had it, but didn't have a slipcover on it because I wanted the 4K, and that is Old. M. Night Shyamalan's Old. Got a bad rep. I enjoyed it. Is it the best? No. Is there some dodgy acting by one of the characters? Yes, 100%. But I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I am a big fan of M. Night Shyamalan, apart from possibly 2 of his movies. But yeah, I wanted it with the slipcover. It was 50-50 when you get it from CEX, if it's going to come with a slipcover. Luckily, this one did. So I'm happy with that. And then it's just got your normal, we've all seen this unboxings before. But again, you've got your disc art here for your Blu-ray and your disc art for your 4K. So I'm looking forward to giving that a rewatch. I saw it on streaming. I didn't watch it when I bought it on Blu-ray, but I'm looking forward to rewatching Old. Second to last, I picked up my joint, or maybe all-time favourite Disney movie, and that is Coco on 4K. This was £10 as well as... well, I was going to say it was £10. Old. Yeah, I mean, I wanted Wally, but that was at 18. This was a tenner. Now, this didn't come with a slipcover, so I'm going to see if I can somehow find a slipcover to go for this, on either on eBay or if someone's given one away, etc. But yeah, I don't own many Disney's on here. I only own 4K. I only own Coco and Raya and the Last Dragon. But I really like Coco, and I can't wait to see it in 4K. I know it's on streaming on Disney Plus, but I want to get the proper full 4K effect from the disc. I've got this on Blu-ray 3D as well, so I've already got this disc twice, but there's your 4K disc, different kind of artwork. But yeah, looking forward to rewatching that. This one's for me, not for the kids. I do love Miguel, and I do love Coco. And the final thing that I picked up was a new release. It's a new Arrow release, which is also a 4K. And believe it or not, this was selling for £10 on the CEX website. I've looked recently and it's gone up to 15. But yeah, so I picked up the Kenneth Branagh, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein with Robert De Niro and Kenneth Branagh from 1994. A film that I studied when I did media studies at uni back in 97 to 2000. I thoroughly enjoy it. I've never owned it on Blu-ray because I don't think has it had a... Yeah, it has had a Blu-ray release, but it's limited on. I can't remember. But yeah, I wanted to pick up the 4K version of it. I never actually checked this. It's only the one disc. There you go. But it did come with the booklet. We'll have a quick look at the booklet. Yep, so we've got the windmill. And then we've got all book in there as well. Yeah, because I did want to get the first pressing of this. Let me just double check. Yep, it's got reversible artwork, which is the original artwork. Now, I do like that artwork there, but I'm going to stick with that one. I always stick with the artwork of the reimagined, remastered kind of situation with it. But yeah, for £10, because I was going to get this anyway, that is not a bad deal at all. So that's Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, which is my last pickup with my CEX voucher. So we'll go through what we've got. There you go. Those are all my Justice League, American Gangster, Jojo Rabbit, Old, Coco, Frankenstein and How to Gucci. Those are my pickups, and I've still got £30 left on my voucher, which, like I said, I'm keeping an eye out for the Species 4-film Blu-ray set from 88 Films. But yeah, so thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you like the pickups that I got. If you've seen them, let me know. But I know there's been a lot of conversation around CEX and the quality that they're coming to people, and damaged or dented or covered, reprinted. Now, touch wood, of the ones I've got recently, they've all been of good condition, so fingers crossed that continues. But you never know what happened in 88 Films, if it ever comes out for the Species to get. I don't know, but I do have loads of them on my wish list on my CEX app of what I'm looking for. I need to get 300 on 4K. That's £12 at the minute, and maybe The Gentleman. on 4K, but we shall see. But anyway, thanks very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. This is just a short 10-ish minute update video of these which have been added to the collection. So yeah, don't forget to drop me a sub, as in like, please like, share and subscribe to the video, give it a thumbs up. Appreciate all the support, and I'll see you all in my next video. This is Jody Paul, a last surviving member of Magpie Movies, signing out, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.